Hello, my name is Megan. I'm the founder of Here, There, Raw and a parenting consultant with Think NVR. I want to look at how today we expect our children and our teenagers to be regulated. And we're, saying you don't react like that, you don't behave like that. When something doesn't go your way, this is not the acceptable response, blah, 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 blah. But do we ever look at ourselves? Are we regulated when we're responding to our children? Because we cannot be teaching or telling our children, you need to be regulated when a stimulus you don't enjoy comes along, when we aren't regulated and when they've brought us a stimulus we don't enjoy. So if you think about it, maybe child doesn't stay in bed and they're always coming down every 5 minutes, disturbing us, and we lose it. I said stay in bed, get back upstairs. We're dysregulated. What about the child who won't come off the game, computer, whatever? And it's bedtime and they're not coming off and they're having a row and we're saying, no, that's it. You aren't going to have a computer again for another 4 months until you learn to behave and be responsible with it, blah, 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 blah. Dysregulated in the way I'm saying it. What happens if we're late for school? We're late again. This is happening every morning. I'm dysregulated in the way I'm speaking. So many times we can expect our children to be better and greater than we are ourselves with dysregulation and regulation. The way we speak shows our children what regulation is when a stimulus comes along. So if we are losing it and we are getting dysregulated and we're getting high energy, low pleasantness in our behaviors or our attitudes or our words or the way we're speaking, every time something happens that we're not happy with, we can't expect our children to be able to regulate themselves. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So one of the things of being able to mentor and train our children into regulation is to make sure that we're regulated when a stimulus comes along that we don't like. So when things are not going our way or when something isn't happening the way we want it, we have to make sure that we're expressing it in a regulated manner. So rather than saying, you're never going to have a computer again for 4 months because you're so rude when it's time to come off, we need to change the way we speak about it and the way we frame it and the way we phrase it and our attitude and our energy. So when their stimulus comes along that we're not enjoying, we're regulated. We can't expect our children to regulate when we are always showing dysregulation when stimulus comes along that we don't like.